Pepper, what? What? We just went out. What? You just came from outside. Do you want to go outside and hang out? You can. Huh? Look at you, huh? Huh? You want to go outside again? Hang out?
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might need a sweater too. I'ma put a ride on ya. Kid from California, trying to make it in life. In school they never taught ya. Dreams of my own, I've been working from home. I can do it on my own, but sometimes it gets cold.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. And it is beautiful out today. It was really nice out today. Pepper and I are doing a little hike in the local park here. They have a little hiking trail, which is kind of cool. So yeah, he needed to get out of the house. He's getting a little rowdy this morning. He gets all wired up in the morning, so decided to take him to a park so he can just let it all out. Anyhow, today's video is actually going to be an all-day eating video, and it's not just going to be any kind of eating video. It's going to be an all-day eating video from Coach Greg's cookbook. Now, if you don't know who Coach Greg is, look him up on YouTube. He's a YouTuber, IFBB Pro, and an expert on telling you whether or not someone is natty. His videos are funny, and he sounds like Gilbert Godfrey from Aladdin. Pepper, come here. Which is funny, but you know, funny and annoying, but he knows it. So yeah, if you don't know who he is, look him up. He's got great videos, great information about fitness and all that good stuff, the good and the bad side. So yeah, look him up. But back to our video. Today we are going to go eat from his cookbook. We're wanting to eat from his cookbook for a while, but we're being on a strict diet, and so I haven't been able to browse through his cookbook or cook anything. I've been able to browse through his cookbook, but I haven't been able to cook anything from it or eat anything from it. So now today I'm going to eat from his cookbook, which is awesome because our diet has changed a little bit. It's become a little bit more free, and we are allowed to explore. So we're going to do that today. But first, I'm going to finish Pepper off on this block. Come here, this way. No, this way. This way. This way. This way. This way. There's someone there. Yeah, I'm gonna finish walking Pepper here. We're gonna go finish our walk and then head to the store and grab a couple more ingredients for today's video, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, guys, should be having meal one pretty soon. All right, guys, so as you can see, this is meal number one. It is Coach Greg's anabolic French toast with blueberries. I added my little touch to it and put Cool Whip on there, fat-free Cool Whip from Vaughn's Select brand. Adds 20 calories to the whole meal. It's not too bad. Now, I'm not gonna go over all the ingredients, how much ingredients, and how to make this all up and how to cook it, because that is all in the cookbook. I'm not gonna do that to any of the meals in this video because, again, that is in the cookbook. If you want to know how, you got to purchase the cookbook. But for this meal in particular, Coach Greg does have a video on it, so if you want to search that up, or I'll try to link it up here so you guys can check out that video on how to make this, because this thing is delicious. It is awesome. Now, what I will do is I will put the calories and the macronutrient breakdown for each meal that I eat, so that way at least you know how many calories I'm gonna eat throughout the day, for the whole day actually, and what the breakdown is. All right, so all his stuff is low calorie dense foods, so you eat this and you should be good for a little bit. And now, I think I've said that I haven't tried any of his meals yet. Okay, that's a lie. I have tried this before, the anabolic French toast. I think it was one of my cheat meals that was allowed back in the summer. So I did do this because, again, I saw the video and I was like, oh, I wanna try it. So we're gonna get into this and see if this is the way it was that I remember it from eating it the first time. Pretty sure it is. Now I do have anabolic pancakes that I do there, and Coach Greg does have anabolic pancakes on his menu too. I have my own. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link that video up either up here or in the descriptions down below so you can check out my anabolic pancakes. So it is, guys, first bite. Now I was thinking about doing this speed contest and see how fast I can eat this, because Coach Greg does have a video on that with Will Tennyson, but seeing how fast I can eat it. But I don't want to do that, man. I just want to enjoy it. Alright guys, so that is the anabolic French toast. Oh man, that was good. And now we're gonna go chill and then move on to meal number 2 later. Alright guys, so it is way past time to eat. It's about 5:47 now. See that? Or yeah, 5:47. And yeah, I need to eat. So here I got off the, let me see here. I believe it's off the sandwiches menu. I'm doing the chicken burger. So this is 200 grams of chicken. He does 200 grams of chicken for one set of bread. He uses regular ass bread, but I found these buns for low calorie buns that matched pretty close to the calorie count for regular ass bread. So it's pretty close, the numbers. So I decided to use it. So that works out. It's 200 grams of chicken, and I was able to split the chicken. This is like has a little bit over 100 grams, and this is a little bit under 100 grams. So I split them up. That's why I'm kind of doing another serving of the bread. Kind of doubled the bread portion because I am super hungry. So I'm gonna try this, and it still fits in my calorie count anyway. And I'm not really counting calories for today, but for the purpose of this video, I'll count the calories. Yeah, anyhow, I am hungry, so I'm gonna eat this. It's gonna be so good. Oh, that is bomb. That is pretty dang good. Oh, I'm glad I found that bread. That bread, that really makes it. Just cut this one in half. Oh yeah. Oh man. And the chicken I use is just the normal chicken that I use for my regular meals, my strict meals. Chicken breasts that I get. See, I understand better than anyone how it feels like to eat a strict diet for over a year. Like every meal, same thing every year. I mean every day in, day out. And so it does get pretty boring and kind of like you kind of do get sick of eating the same thing every day after a while. Even though I tend to be able to eat or don't mind eating the same thing for, you know, for long periods. But after a while, it does kind of get to you. Oh man, that was good. See, I'm not entirely full, but I'm satisfied. You know, my stomach is not entirely full, and that's what you don't want. You don't want to be extremely full to, you know, you hear those people talk about like, oh man, I'm gonna go into food coma. I eat so much, you know. Not the way here I feel here. It's just that I feel like I'm satisfied with that meal. Like, that's a good meal. Just basically 2 chicken sandwiches was awesome. Did the job. Now I feel great. And then I'll go on to the next meal. And that's how it should be. So now we are here at basically meal number 3. Now we are in the, let's see what category we are in. So again, we're going through Coach Greg's cookbook and we're going through categories. That's how we're doing our meal, all day eating today. And we're going through each category. So there's breakfast category, sandwiches, wraps, delicious dinners, snacks, desserts, and shakes. Okay, so we're going through each one and picking out an item from each category. We've done breakfast and sandwich, and now we're on wraps. I picked flat out, and you get option of chicken, turkey, beef, or egg whites. I picked turkey since I have ground turkey, and that was just the most simplest wrap out of all of them. So anyways, with that said, I'm gonna eat this wrap. This looks really good actually, and also put some hot sauce in there. Actually, I'm trying to wrap this so that way it doesn't get all screwy. There you go. Ooh, broke. Shoot. So far, every item in this menu has been amazing. So another piece in the cookbook is snacks. Skipping ahead a little bit here, but there's a section called snacks, and from that section I picked his PB2 chocolate chip protein cookies, so anabolic cookies. And so I made a batch up ahead of time. And here they are. Can you see that? Oh, can you see? Yeah, look at that. Oh, God. Oh, here's a better one. This one's got some chocolate chip in there. It's actually. So I put some chocolate chip in there just to get a little bit more flavor. I'm gonna get a little more taste. But yeah, so I made a whole batch of these. So I'm gonna have one of these right now. I'm gonna have 1 serving of it. Because the serving says you can make 4 large ones, 6 medium ones, or 8 small ones, and these are basically small ones. Large ones are like huge; they're very big. So I made 8 small ones here. I could have flattened it out and made like, you know, thinner cookies, but I like thick cookies like that. Like my friend had a cookie company that she would make it for like men's physique. And yeah, her cookies were amazing. These, you know, honestly, these aren't even close to her cookies, but her cookies were amazing. So, but still, these are still good. I had a little piece earlier just to try it out after it came out the oven. Now, I probably goofed on something here, but it still tastes good to me. Oh, that was good. So again, we got the wrap section done, and then we pretty much got the snack section done. We'll probably have another cookie later in one of my meals, But basically, we tackled the snack section too, because that was good. That was really good. All right, guys, that is it for this meal. I'll see you guys in the next meal. All right, guys, we are in the next meal, and we are now in the delicious dinners category. And what I picked for the delicious dinner was a Golden Home pizza. So it has fat-free cheese, some bell peppers, green, red, and yellow, and some lean ground beef. And so, this is nice and big. And these Golden Home pizza crust I was able to find on Amazon, and they were able to get it to me today. I ordered it yesterday, and they were able to get it the next day, which is awesome. It's about 360 calories just for the pie crust itself, or the pizza crust itself, which is gonna make this an amazing meal, plus the ground beef and the slices of cheese. The recipe calls for 1. I ended up using 3 because I can fit it in there. And each slice is only 30 calories because they're fat-free slices, so it's only 30 calories. So that's about 90 calories just from the cheese. So I'm gonna eat this, and I'm gonna actually drink some Diet Coke with this meal. I'm gonna treat myself to some Diet Coke. Diet Coke is fine. It's perfectly fine. 0 calories, and I don't believe in all that BS about Diet Coke. We can go back and forth with that, but I don't want you believe what you want to believe. I believe it's fine. 0 calories. I can have a glass of that and be good, or a little can of that and be good. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm not gonna talk about that any further. Again, you can believe what you want to believe. By all means, go ahead. But yeah, I'd rather drink that than regular Coke. But I'm gonna have that with this. This is a nice little treat for me. And then yeah, we're gonna go watch a movie. It's a little scary movie, I think, or it's like a fun kind of scary movie kind of deal. So yeah, we're gonna go watch that. I'm gonna enjoy this pizza while we're watching that. So that's why I'm not gonna eat it in front of you guys. I'm gonna enjoy this while I'm watching the movie. Well, guys, it's time to finish this up now. I've got 2 categories left. I've got shake and dessert. And with the dessert, I decided to go with the apple goop because 1, I had all the recipes, and 2, I just felt like an apple pie kind of feel. They say it tastes kind of like the apple oatmeal, like those flavored Quaker Oats mixes. So I decided to do that. That was the easiest one to do ingredient wise. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I'll just do that one. So I'm doing the apple goop here, and then blueberry protein shake here, just to finish up the night. See how it goes. All right, guys, that is it. I'm gonna go get into this and see how this is. This is the apple goop. I decided to put some fat-free Cool Whip on top, just to make it a little bit more like an apple pie filling. Eating like the apple pie filling. I don't know. I just figured it might work. Definitely do get that apple pie feel. And kind of like that, like some people are saying, that has that like Quaker Oats, like apple flavored oatmeal. Or apple and cinnamon flavored oatmeal. Does remind me of that, because there's oatmeal in here, cinnamon, and apple. With that, I'll do the shake. It's a blueberry shake. Simple, like blueberry shake. I think there's PB2 one. I should have done that one. I don't know why I didn't do that one. What's up, Pepper? Oh. No? Oh, come on. He doesn't want to play. He wants to play. Pepper, come on. Come on. There you are. Now you're in the video. Say hi, Pepper. He's getting all rowdy. You gonna be good? I'll put you on the couch. You gonna be good? I'm gonna put you on the couch. Oh, all right. Let's finish this up, guys. Stay there. Being a little rowdy. Pepper. Okay, so Pepper's being a little bit rowdy there. So I'm gonna finish this up and then I'll get back to you, my final thoughts.
I'm sitting here editing this video that you've been watching and I get to the end and I'm like, I never went back to go do final thoughts. So here we are. We're gonna talk about what I thought of the cookbook overall. Is it worth the price, and would I use it again? So with that said, let's just get right into this real quick and finish this video off and we can move on to the next one. All right, so overall, what did I think of the book? I thought the book was great. Had a variety of foods. Now, some of the foods in there, or meals in there, wasn't to my fancy. Is that the word? I don't know. It just, some of the stuff on there was just something that I wouldn't try. But to each his own. And the good thing about it is the book has a good variety. So you're gonna find something, like I found something that I might enjoy, and which I did. The pizza was amazing. I really enjoyed that one. The chicken sandwich, and basic as it is, it was still great. I just love that, and I just love that it was in there. And so yeah, so you're gonna find something that you will end up liking. Now, the only gripe I did have was, a lot of the stuff, ingredients wise, are either discontinued or hard to find or expensive to get. That's the kind of bummer of some of the ingredients. And now I believe Coach Greg said in one of his recent videos that he's going to update the PDF. So if you purchased the PDF prior, you're going to get an update. And so he's going to replace a lot of those ingredients that you can't get anymore are discontinued, and he's going to replace that, and then you'll have more complete cookbook again, because you'll be able to get all the ingredients. So, which I think is pretty cool. It's not like you just buy that version and that's it, you're shit out of luck, that's the version you get. No, he's actually going to update you. So so kudos to Coach Greg for thinking about the people, and not just you're not just buying one thing from him and that's it. He's gonna actually give you an update for that product that you bought from him, so which is awesome. Now the price point. Now, do I think it's worth it? I'm honestly not gonna answer that. I'm not even gonna address if it's worth it or not to me. But I do understand why, and I do like that if you can get it, you're part of kind of an exclusive club, which is pretty cool. All right, so sorry to leave you guys at that. You make your own decision if it's not if it's too pricey for you. But the book is a good book. There is a lot of value that you can get from the book, so just throw that out there. Now, would I use it again? Obviously, since I said the book has a good value and I liked a lot of stuff in there, even though there's some stuff I didn't, there's so much other stuff that I haven't tried yet. And even the new one has even more stuff, but it's even more expensive. but again, it has more stuff. All right, guys, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Otherwise, it was fun to do. In hindsight, I wish I didn't like eat from every category that's on there. It's like 7 categories, so it's like 7 meals. I normally eat about 5 to 6 meals a day, so I mean it's not big, not that much of a stretch, but it still was like a lot. So yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna bloop up the that's a Coach Greg word. I'm gonna bloop up the total amount of calories that I ate today, and yeah. Well, that I ate for that day. It's not the same day that as I'm recording this part right now is not the same day as I did the video, because again I forgot to go back and do this closing part. So I'll bloop up how many calories I ate total that day. You know, with the macronutrient breakdown, the macros, or you know, whatever you want to call it, broken down. And yeah. All right, guys. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see